Alright, hello everybody, this is Zaxtorian. I got some work to do in my own game here on Steam, Rock and Roll. Many of you guys know that I developed this game last spring into the summer and launched it in July, came out of early access in August. And here we are, guys. I am getting beat at my own game as we look here on the Steam page. And we move, this is the new hard rock version, but the regular version, I am in 4th place, guys. And the top person, Odesma, has 51.577 million. Rusty Fox is another YouTuber. I love these guys. Family-oriented, over 50 million. And Bayonet Baton, over 50 million. I'm in 4th place when I barely missed a million points. We'll be back right after this. Alright, welcome back everybody. We're going to go into normal mode here. Let's go ahead and select, let's go ahead and go with it, So-So, which is the second default difficulty here. You see that with the number 2 in orange up at the top right. And let's start breaking apart these asteroids. Okay, I need 2 platinums, and there's one already to make my A55 kicker. That is my new space turret that I added a month or 2 ago. You can craft it with a recipe up at the top right. It varies every level or every wave, so it's always different on what resources and how many of that resource you need to collect to craft it. And I just took a hit from a small chunk. Need 1 more platinum, baby, and I can make my turret. Guys, we got a lot of work cut out for us if we're gonna get anywhere near the scores required to move up in rank. Remember, my score right now is at 996,000 and something. Almost a million. And right now we're at 3,000 points. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do here. There is my second platinum. Let's get that thing working. There we go. Yep. Go down, get away. Get this thing working on helping me get some score. Remember, all the points scored by the A55 kicker guys are you can go directly to you. There it goes. Get back down there. No. Get away from me. Go do your own thing. I'm gonna go pick up this platinum here. It's worth some money. Or points. Man, that rock, oh my god, look at all the chunks that rock blew apart into. Wow. Like, I shot that rock and it exploded into like 50 different pieces. One thing you don't see in a lot of these asteroid games is you don't see rocks break apart into as many pieces as they sometimes do in Rock and Roll here. Can definitely surprise you at times. Especially since this is the first wave. Yeah, usually you don't see rocks break apart into that many pieces on the first wave. As you progress through the game and get on higher and higher waves, that becomes more likely, but it's always a random chance. And we're continuing to get platinum, but we don't need it anymore. We've already crafted our A55. But hey, it's good for points. It's good for either points or score. Remember, if you complete a wave in Rock and Roll, every resource that you collect can then be used, as long as you survive the wave, to trade for either points to help your score or for cash to help you buy all the different power-up options, things like Mesa shield protection for the next wave, or a G.E.O.S gem, or rotating faster, firing faster. Rotating faster and firing faster, those are not just good for one wave, those are good for the full game. And they're progressive, so you progress through them, but each time you buy one, the next wave is going to cost you more. Or the next level up. A lot of different things you can buy for cash. Alright guys, I see a rapid fire. I definitely want to collect that. Help me clear this wave out of here.
Rapid fire collected.
There we go. That'll help out. Oh my god, look at my A55 not doing nothing down here. Get to work, buddy. Sometimes you kind of have to give them a little kick in the butt to get them flying across the screen, mainly so that the asteroids go within the range. The reason you see him stopped and not doing anything or doing any shooting is because there's not an asteroid within its range. Only about 3 asteroids left. A couple of them are kind of invaluable resources.
Power up expired.
Alright, come on, get it. Every second's valuable here.
Level complete.
Because a time bonus. 3 minutes and 2 seconds. Oh, wow. Took me way too long. No bonus there. 172 asteroids shot on that level. Progress my G.E.O.S bar by 61%. Still don't have 1 G.E.O.S gem yet. And really, the only way I'm going to get in the top, like, 3 or 4 of the high score in my own game is to save the Earth, which means that I need a lot of G.E.O.S gems. I'm going to go score there. We're going to go cash. We're going to go cash. And not nearly enough to buy protection. Let's go ahead and move on to the next level. There's my extra life. Again, remember, you get extra lives now. Speaking of extra lives, there's one that just spawned as a power-up. I'm definitely going to go grab that baby.
Extra ship earned.
6 lives. Alright, guys. We're doing good now. Give me this platinum, because platinum is what we need to craft our A55 yet again. I need 2 more. But you earn an extra life point-wise after 20,000, after 50,000, and then every 50,000 points after that, until you get to 1,000,000 points. After 1,000,000 points, it's every 100,000 points. And rhodium, a valuable resource. We're going to try to catch that thing on the down low. It should wrap around. I'm going to get this iridium, and then I'm going to go back and try to get this rhodium before it disappears. Come here, baby. I need you for cash. There we go. Excellent. Boom, 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 boom. Another platinum, and we just need 1 more.
Crumble.
Another crumble. Something I didn't need or want. Take the cobalt. It's not worth that much, but tri-shot. Collect it. Take the tri-shot.
Crumble. Crumble.
Oh my god, look at all the crumbles. Look at all the yellow pieces of nightmarish hell. Got my shooting cut out for me. My A55 would be really nice right now. Help me shoot some of these little bastards. Alright, let me get that gold. It's worth quite a bit.
Crumble.
Come on, give me a platinum.
Power up expired.
Give me a platinum game. Which one of you asteroids has a platinum? Also, remember, if you're playing this game or you're thinking about buying this game, the colored asteroids are the ones that tend to have resources in them. Sometimes you'll get a resource from a really small yellow chunk. That is the smallest pieces you see there. And there is my first G.E.O.S gem. And it cost me a life to get that one. Damn it. Back down to 5 lives. But I'm almost at an extra life, guys. 50,000 points, we get an extra life. Still looking for another platinum here. Come on, platinum. Where are you? Colored one? Colored one? Nope. I want that platinum. Nope. Nope.
Crumble.
There's a colored one. Platinum. Platinum. Nope. Nothing. There it is. There it is, guys. I need it. I need that platinum. I'm going to catch it on the wraparound down there. Come here, baby. I could use my A55.
A55 kicker is available.
Go ahead and launch that baby. My Y button.
Yeah, little buddy. Let's kick some ass.
Crumble.
Yeah, baby. Get to work, A55. I'm gonna go to the cannonball. If I can clear some of the stuff out. Rhodium. Hit that rhodium, then hit the cannon. Yeah. There we go. Easy peasy. Should help me clear out most of these asteroids here. Nice little power up for sure. Knock my A55 around, get it to working. Hell yeah! Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Power up expired.
3 asteroids left. I'm probably gonna have to shoot them all. Come on, shoot something, A55. There you go. Good boy. Get down there and shoot that thing.
Level
Good boy.
complete.
Alright. Wave 2 complete. And I got me a 15,000 point time bonus on that one, thanks to my A55. The A55 only got 5% of my overall points for that level. Shot accuracy, not enough to give me a bonus. But I'll take it, 75,000 points, and we're going to get some more... Well, we're probably going to get mostly money here. Sell that for a score. I'll sell that for money. Score. Money.
Mass energy shield augmentation enabled.
Definitely going to buy the Mesa. Going to buy some extra power-up time here. Make the power-ups last a few seconds longer. And we're going to buy some rotate speed. 99,000. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy one more second on the power-up time. And let's go ahead and get back to work. So now any power-up we pick up, like that cannonball, for example, will last 33 seconds instead of 30 seconds. Don't seem like a lot, an extra 3 seconds, but it can make a big difference.
Crumble.
Again, we're getting these rocks busted apart into a lot of different pieces. Look at that. Getting a lot of crumbles going on. But at least we have Mesa Protection this level. Mesa Protection, if you don't know, normally any rock that you hit would kill you, except for the smallest little yellow chunks. And a yellow chunk only happens when a rock crumbles. So a rock will crumble by chance when you shoot it. You have a higher chance of a rock crumbling if your ship hits it, either whether you hit it at an accident or whether you hit it with a smasher power-up or a spiral attack or a cannonball. Your ship hitting an asteroid gives it a higher chance of crumbling into those really small pieces. I call those chunks. The smaller asteroids, the next smallest pieces, the piece you just saw me, like right there, those are small asteroids that I'm shooting right now. And then the ones above that are just plain old medium-sized asteroids. And then large, and then the biggest asteroids you see a couple of on the screen, those are huge asteroids. Got some nickel, and that's exactly what I need to craft another A55 this level. I need 5 more. Now, it might seem like a lot to be asking 6 nickels to craft an A55, but nickels are a more common resource and higher chance of seeing more of those on any given wave. Okay, that's an iridium. We don't need that. It's worth some money, though. But I'm not gonna risk my life to go get it.
Crumble.
See, that one just crumbled. Another iridium. I need nickel, game. I need nickel. Okay. Blow this thing up.
Crumble.
Got rid of all those chunks. Still a lot of rocks on the screen here. We're gonna be spawning another G.E.O.S gem here soon, guys. Look at the progression bar up there at the top right. There is a nickel. There's another nickel. Okay, I want to get at least one of these guys. Oh, there's my G.E.O.S gem. That's the most important thing. Look at that. Oh, pick up a nickel and then die? No, no. Wow. We survived that. Now, we turned red only because of Mesa Protection saved us. And then we smashed through another rock when we were red, because when you get Mesa Protection, or when you have Mesa Protection and you turn red, it shields you for like 5 seconds after that. That time we died. Okay. Still looking for 2 more nickels to craft my little helper. Almost to another extra life, though. 100,000 will be another extra life. Remember, every 50,000. After 50,000 points, it's an extra life. Until you get to 1,000,000, and then it's every 100,000. And if you're wondering what size asteroids I'm shooting, that's a small. That's a small. That is a small. That's a small. And that's a small. That's a small. That's a small. That was a huge. That was a large.
Crumble.
Small. Chunk. The smallest ones are chunks.
Crumble.
Shooting a lot of smalls right now.
Crumble.
Small. And it busted into 3 chunks there. 2 more nickels right there, guys. I'm gonna go get them. Okay, get this one here.
Extra ship. Huh.
Come on. Okay, there's my extra ship. Nice. 100,000 points. And I read that wrong, guys. I was reading 4. It said 4 nickels left. We needed, it shows you how many you need. My bad, but there is 2 more right there, guys. There's 1. Need one more. There it is.
55 kicker is available.
Craft that baby.
Protected.
Take a hit, but Mesa for saved us again. This is the A55 on a path. Hopefully it'll get rid of some asteroids. I need to get rid of this worm. Spiral attack will do that. Gotta be careful here though, I don't want to die. I just got an extra life, I don't want to die already. Chaos, that power up you see there on the screen, the red and yellow, that is a dangerous power up to take. It is risk versus reward. You do get triple points while you're on that power up, but it does make you so you can't slow down at all. You have a minimum speed that's pretty fast with this many asteroids on the screen. So you can't stop at all, you can't slow down, but you do get triple the points if you take Chaos. And that thing disappeared right before I got it. That was a valuable resource too. That was osmium. Now, if you guys are wondering, there's 9 different resources in this game that can spawn from rocks, and the 9 resources that I used when I decided to add resources to my game, I did Google. You know, I'm definitely not an astronaut myself, but I did use Google to find out, and I asked, you know, hey, what asteroids spawn out of, or what resources spawn out of asteroids in reality? And so every resource in this game is actually a resource that comes from real asteroids. And then the value on each asteroid is based on the value that these real resources have as well. So for example, iron is, if you Google the value of iron, it's worth almost nothing, especially when compared to other resources in this game like nickel and osmium and rhodium and stuff like that. And rhodium in real life is worth the most, and that's why it reflects that in this game. It's worth a lot more. So that is why I do everything, or why I did everything for the resources the way I did it. And I'm going to go ahead and take points, take money there. Take cash here. Take points there. And okay. And not enough to buy Mesa this time. We're going to go ahead and get going, save our money. Yeah. Already on wave 4, guys. 6 lives, only 137,000 points. We're like 10% of where we need to be. 10% of the progression we need to get to set a new high score. Not only that, we also have to save the world. Because saving the world in this game, by protecting the right reflection of the Earth at the end of the game with your G.E.O.S gems, is worth 50 million points. So the only way we're going to score in the top 3 or 4, like I said, is if we save the Earth. Not likely. I have not saved the Earth once, and I have 80 hours in the game. 80 or 90 hours in the game. I'm definitely... Oh, I missed it. I mixed my extra life. Damn it. Feels bad. And then I almost died. I had to use a spiral. No. Almost died there again. Take this bouncy shots and help me clear off some of the screen.
Hey, you got the BS. I mean,
bouncy shots is a pretty powerful power-up. You see the timer up in the red, up in the left, top left. But bouncy shots is powerful in the way that every bullet bounces off the edge of the screen and just keeps bouncing around the screen until it actually hits a rock or an enemy. So basically, you're hitting a very high accuracy here because every bullet is going to hit something. As long as the power-up is going. Tried to get that G.E.O.S gem, but I died. Okay, I need to hit it. Come here, baby. Come here. G.E.O.S. Just got my third G.E.O.S gem, and I died again. 2 lives wasted trying to get that G.E.O.S gem. But you know what? It's worth it. It's another chance to save the Earth. Another chance at that 50 million points at the end of my game. Got platinums I gotta get again to craft an A55. I still gotta get 3 of them bad boys. And there is another G.E.O.S gem. Man, that progression bar went quick. Bam. Get off the edge of the screen so I can see what's going on. Really hard to see, you know, the threads when you're on the very edge of the screen. Top, bottom, left, or right. Again, the colored asteroids are the ones that typically have the resources. There is another extra life. I'm going to try to get that bad boy. And that'll give me 6 lives again. Ship. I'll get another extra life here at 200,000 points. Shouldn't take me that long. So that is a large rock there to my right. That is a large rock. Now it's 2 regular sized rocks and a bunch of crumbles. Now we got smalls. We got 1 regular asteroid, smalls, and crumbles on the screen. And the one right up there is a regular. There we go. Now pretty much it's all smalls and chunks now. I don't think I'm going to get my 3 platinum needed to craft an A55 this level. No, there's one right there, though. Maybe. Even if I get the A55 at the end of the level, it's still worth crafting it because it's worth, I think, either 5,000 or 10,000 points as well when you craft an A55. So it does give you a significant amount of points just to craft it. Obviously, it's worth crafting an A55 to help you clear the screen, especially, you know, when there's a lot of asteroids and rocks still on the screen. Dumb worm. Damn it. That worm distracted me. Now come here, space worm. Kamikaze space worm, I call it. Now this thing does not ever go off the screen. It will stay on the screen until you kill it like that. I had to use a spiral. My shots were missing it. Almost to an extra life here. Mesa protection, I will take that baby, even though it's coming in at the end of a level.
Hell yeah! Free Mesa? Woohoo!
I am not going to turn a Mesa down. Now, if I had already purchased a Mesa the last level, and I collected that power-up, I saw that power-up on the screen, then the Mesa would be effective for me the next level, so it means I wouldn't have to buy it. Which is pretty nice. 3 rocks left, they're all chunks. Oh, come on, really? Get out of here, buddy. Get out of here.
Mesa protected.
No! Well, Mesa saved my life. You guys thought that Mesa was, or I thought Mesa was coming in too late to do anything, but it's already saved my life. If I take a hit here, though, I'm dead. Okay.
Complete.
Get rid of the last asteroid, and you move on to the next wave. Doesn't matter if there's enemies on the screen or not. Clear all the asteroids, you move on. And a nice bonus there, guys. 10 minutes and 9 seconds was my time to beat. I beat it in less than 5, and that wasn't thanks to the power-ups. Alright, let's go ahead and go on this one. We're going to go ahead and go cash there. And then we're going to go points. And cash sounds good there. Points. Cash. 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 Oh, definitely cash. It's worth way too much in cash. Spent a lot of money. Going to buy Mesa again. We're going to go ahead and increase our power up time. We got a lot of money here left. We're going to increase our firepower. 281,000. Let's go ahead and save it.
Extra ship.
Another extra ship. We are now on wave 5.
Crumble.
And what you want to do, guys, a good strategy for this game is really try to bust up a lot of the smaller pieces before you just go in and shoot all the biggest rocks, which I know is a temptation for a lot of people. Really try to focus on some of the mess you got from the smaller asteroids that you've already shot before you just go in and blow up all the huge asteroids. So try to save some of the huge asteroids till you clean up some of the mess. It will definitely help you out at surviving in this game. And then another thing with this game, surviving, it just takes time. Look at how fast the spiral sent all those little chunks flying around. So our spiral, because our ship hit the asteroid, like I said, rocks have a lot better chance of breaking apart into small crumbles when your ship hits them, as it did with that spiral attack. But if you wait, they slow down. So they can go really, really fast when you hit a rock with your ship. And the higher the wave that you are on, the higher the level you are, the higher chance that they have of moving really fast like that as well, the faster they move. But they do slow down. I don't know why I decided to create sort of a gravity in outer space. I don't really think there would be that much gravity on speeding asteroids, but it seemed like the right thing to do. Okay, we need cobalts, guys. We need one more, and there it is right up there. So I've already collected 2. Wasn't even noticing what I needed to craft my A55, but I definitely want to get this thing so I can craft it. But, damn it.
A55 kicker is available.
Okay, so I just died and respawned, and when I crashed, it spawned in a cobalt that I needed, and that's what got me the last cobalt I needed. When I crashed into an asteroid, it spawned a cobalt, which when I respawned, it picked it up. Kind of interesting the way that worked. Oh, I want that resource. It's worth a lot. That is osmium. Okay. And if anybody's just wondering, how did I come up with what I didn't get this G.E.O.S gem.
G.E.O.S.
I think somebody's asked me this before. How did I... Oh, I missed that damn osmium. How did I come up with the design of every resource, like what it looks like on the screen? Well, the only thing I did was I Googled images of all the resources when I was drawing them for my game. And almost every resource that you can find in an asteroid that I used in my game is silver in color. So they pretty much all look the same when you look at Google pictures of these different resources. They're all silver. They kind of look the same. So that's why you see all the different resources pretty much look the same. Except for like cobalt, it's kind of blue because the name of it's cobalt. But I think if you Google it, I think it's actually silver as well. But obviously gold, I made look in gold, like the gold coin you see to my left there. But you know, I just kind of made up what the resources look like. For example, if it made sense, I did it. Like that's why nickel looks like a coin, a nickel. Platinum, I mean, why does it look like a, I don't know, metallic piece of paper or something? Just because that's how I decided to draw it up by random. I just needed to make everyone look a little bit different, but you'll notice that most of them are silver in color, just like resources in real life. Get that platinum. Alright. Now the question mark there, that is a random power-up, so you never know what that's going to be, but it did disappear. Okay. Dang it. Took a hit there. Thankfully, I have Mesa Protection this level that I bought. Alright. Yeah, if you get pretty good at this game, and it does take a while to get actually pretty good at the game, but then it starts to get more fun, I think, when you get good at it. I definitely recommend playing with a controller. It's a lot easier than playing with a keyboard and mouse. Now, most games I prefer a mouse and keyboard, but rock and roll here is definitely you're definitely going to do better. I think most people will do better with a controller. You have a lot more control over like your throttle speed, for example, with the pressure sensitive R2 button. I'm gonna go get that gold up there. Well, down there now. Is it wrapped around? Come here, gold. 4 lives left. Not doing really good here. I've died a few times on this level here, sadly. We do have 5 G.E.O.S gems right now, so 50 reflections of the Earth at the end of the game. You use your G.E.O.S gems to try to pick which reflection of the Earth you think is the real one, and then the asteroids basically blow all the reflections of the Earth up, and hopefully you protected the right one. So Right now, if my game was to end right now, if it was over with 5 G.E.O.S gems, I'd have exactly a 10% chance of saving the Earth. It does give you the choice, though, to, you know, to use your G.E.O.S gems on whatever reflections you want. So it makes you at least feel like you have a little bit of control over it, even though the odds are no better because it's all different every time. It's random. Or procedurally generated, as most developers like to say. No developer likes to say that there's randomness in their game because that's basically saying, hey, there's luck involved in my game. They all say it's procedural generation. It's the same thing. It's freaking luck. It's a randomness. If nobody knew that, procedural generation basically means luck. It means random numbers. Cash. It's almost just for cash. Buy Mesa Protection again.
Shield augmentation enabled.
We got 35 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and buy some more fire-up power, and let's go ahead and go back to work. Extra ship earned. Another extra life. We're up to 5 lives. I need to start doing better, guys, or I'm never going to top my score of 996,000 and move up in rankings. My last, the last wave, I did terrible. Okay, come on.
Ooh. Protected.
There's another G.E.O.S gem, another chance to save the Earth. Grab it. Be careful, let's take another hit. We got 5 lives. I want to save those for when it starts getting hard here. Now, if anyone is wondering, you can turn off the music by hitting either your select button on your controller or the, I think it's the X button at any time. But we're going to go ahead and leave it going. I knew right away when I found that song when I was looking for Creative Commons music to use in my game. Because obviously I'm not rich, I can't afford to pay for music or anything like that. My first game. I was looking on the Creative Commons site for music that I could use in my game with only having to give them credit. There's a platinum. I need an osmium though to make a 855. I need 2 of them.
Mesa protected.
But when I found this, I wanted a rock song because my game is called Rock and Roll. And when I found a rock and roll song, before I even heard it, I knew that it was probably the song meant for my game when I saw it on the site. And the name of the song was called Sax Rock and Roll. S-A-X Rock and Roll. I mean, the name of my game is Rock and Roll. And everybody calls me Zax. So a song called Sax Rock and Roll was just like the perfect name for the song for my game. I knew when I saw that name that it had to be the one. And then I listened to it and I liked it as well. I mean, I definitely like the tune. Is there better rock tunes that, you know, that would probably, you know, sound better in this game? Perhaps. But again, the name of the song made me think, you know what? That one was meant to be. And that is why good old Kevin MacLeod has got the credit for the name of the song in my game. Or the song that I use in my game. We are busting these freaking asteroids up with this thing. And this is what I'm talking about, those extra seconds that I spent a lot of money on to buy in power-up time are definitely going to come in big here. It's going to give me an extra 5 seconds to clear out even more asteroids with my ship. And help me out.
Power up expired.
And those extra seconds you buy in something like... Oh, another rhodium. Extra seconds you buy in power-up time, they last the entire game. Much like if you upgrade your rotate speed or your firepower, it's good for the whole game. Unlike something like Mesa Protection, which only lasts 1 level. So keep that in mind when you're making your upgrade purchases. In Rock and Roll. Guys, we are 35 minutes into the stream now. Almost 35 minutes into it. Not even halfway to where I need to get. Actually, not even a 50th of the way, because we need 50 million points or more to move up in rank. I think the 3 people ahead of me in rank all have 50 million or more. So we pretty much got to save the Earth. So that means G.E.O.S gems are what's important. getting those G.E.O.S gems, as many as we can, is important. For sure. Alright, the stupid snake. Come here. I was hoping I could send the A55 over there to kill the snake, but... yeah, looks like I'm going to have to go kill it myself. Unless I shoot this last asteroid, and we'll just be done.
Crumble.
Oh, of course I had to break up. Okay, one more chunk. Oh, here comes the snake. Shoot the chunk. Shoot the chunk. There we go. We got away from the snake by clearing the level. 10 minutes and 40 seconds. And guys, I did it in less than 4.5 minutes. Got a 43,000 point bonus on time. And again, that wouldn't have been possible except for that OP 35-second cannonball that we picked up, allowing us to definitely destroy a lot of rocks quickly.
There.
I got my first shot accuracy as well, 26%. Beat it by 1 and got a 13,000 point bonus. Wow. I got a lot of bonus points in that game, like 56,000, 57,000 points in bonus points. I'm gonna go cash here, gonna go cash there for sure. Alright, we're gonna buy Mesa Protection. Pretty much always buy Mesa Protection if I have the money. I'm gonna buy some rotate speed here as well. And we're gonna move on. And if you're wondering why you heard my voice say extra ship earned twice, kind of over each other there, it is because I earned 2 extra ships with those 50,000, 7,000 bonus points that I earned that between rounds there with all the resources I sold.
Rapid fire collected.
And with the bonus points I earned. Rapid fire power up. Again, we get that extra 5 seconds because we bought 5 more seconds of power up time. Makes it nice. Every single power up you collect, you get an extra 5 seconds on it. And I could be spending more points and get, adding more seconds to the power up time if I chose. But I've been choosing to buy other things like Mesa Protection and another G.E.O.S gem. We already have 7. I want to get that one though. Do not like to let any G.E.O.S gem go to waste. Okay, we're going to try to crawl through here. I'm not shooting because I don't want this stuff to break into a million pieces while I'm trying to get this G.E.O.S collected. There we go. Sometimes it's smarter to hold off on shooting for a minute until you get what you want. And then go back to shooting asteroids. Want that osmium there? I need iridium. I need the Hershey Kiss looking asteroids. I need 3 of them to create an egg kicker. An ass kicker. Dun, dun, dun. Got gold and platinum going off to the left up there. Yeah, I'm not going to get them. There's just too many rocks in the way. I'm not going to risk my life to go get something crazy. I mean, it's worth a little bit of points, but it's not worth a life here. Okay. I feel like we've got about half the asteroids on this wave destroyed. Still got a lot of work to do here, though. That A55 kicker would be nice right now, helping me out. But no iridiums in sight. Oh, I see an extra life. Popped up there at the top. Need to go get that bad boy. Give me an iridium on the way. No? Okay, let's go get this thing. Alright, there we go, guys. We now have 9 lives.
Crumble.
We now know what it's like to be a cat. We have 9 lives. Still no iridiums in sight. Alright, guys, we're going to go ahead and collect this. I'm going to get the rhodium, and then I'm going to try to get the smasher.
Mesa protected.
I want to get that smasher power up. Come here. There we go.
Collected.
Alright, if you're wondering why I'm yellow instead of green, usually you turn green when you can like break through rocks with smasher. But I'm yellow because I was already injured or damaged. I was red. And I was in a repair state when I collected the smasher, so that's why I'm yellow. It's kind of showing me that, hey, after my power-up time, I'm going to go back to being red for whatever the remainder of my repair speed time was. So if I had 10 seconds of repair time before I collected it, I'll have another 10 seconds of being red here in a couple of seconds here.
Power.
Yep, see, went back to red, and then I crashed. Mesa would have helped me if I wasn't red there, but I was already red, so I died. Die. Had to use a spin ball there, a spiral, a spin ball. I don't even know the name of my own attacks, and it's my game.
Extra ship.
Another extra life for getting over 500,000 points now, guys. 500,000. Feel like we're not even halfway where we need to be yet, and we've already been here over 40 minutes. Wow. Points are going to start coming a little bit faster, though, because as you progress through these waves, asteroids that you shoot are progressively worth more and more points. Not a whole lot more, but there's another G.E.O.S gem. No! Whoa! That Mesa shield protection there saved me. And it helped me when I hit the snake. Wow. So I would have died there 3 times, guys, if it wasn't for Mesa. Mesa saved me when I hit a big asteroid, turned me red, and then once I crashed and got turned red, I had 5 seconds of shield protection.
Rapid fire collected.
And I hit 2 more things. I hit a rock, another rock, and I hit a worm. And killed the worm. So Mesa came in big there. Now I'm back healthy again. And there is an iridium. Finally, we got an iridium. And we got a rapid fire here, helping us shoot faster. There's another iridium. Gonna pick that up. Need just one more. One more iridium. That is iron right in front of me. It looks like an asteroid. Come on, die. Shot that right in time because it was just about to explode and kill me. You couldn't give me an iridium, could you? You give me a cobalt and a gold.
Mesa protected.
Mesa coming in big again. Gold is worth quite a bit. I'm going to go ahead and try to grab it. Yep. One of the more valuable resources. It goes, rhodium's the most valuable, and then osmium. That's the real pretty one with the little spikes. It kind of glows. So it goes rhodium, kind of looks like an infinite. Rhodium kind of looks like a glowy infinite loop, like a figure 8. And then osmium is the next most valuable. And then after that, it is, not gold, but what is it after that? Try to remember. Don't even remember. It's been a while since I worked on my game. Or played it. I mean, it's been like I think a month or more since I've even played my game. But I was having a lot of fun with Rusty Foxes, competing with Rusty Foxes and who could set the highest score. She set the last high score. She's above me right now. But I remember we started a little competition about 3 weeks or a month ago. I beat her high score, which she had for a long time. And as soon as I beat it, she came back within like the next day and she beat mine. It took me a day or so to beat hers. And then I remember the last time I beat hers, she came back within like a couple of hours and beat mine. And that's where she's at right now. Yeah. Rusty Foxes on YouTube. Definitely check them out if you haven't checked them out. Good folks. It's a married couple with some young kids, but they are definitely family oriented. Play a lot of different fun games. I got them into playing Dead by Daylight. Oh, we got an A55 kicker right there. Nice. Now, when you collect an A55 kicker as a power-up like that, it is going to do a lot of work, especially early on, because there's going to be a lot of rocks, so it's going to be definitely helping you out big time. But when you collect an A55 power-up, or an A55 kicker as a power-up, you can still craft one. So as you see, if I get 6 irons up there, which irons are pretty common, I can craft a second one. I have 2 on the screen at once. Now, if you craft your A55, I don't believe there's even any chance of it spawning as a power-up. And there's osmium. Just got an osmium. And there's an iron, my first iron. And we got another iron in the spiral. Up, and I'm dead. Back to 9 lives, guys. I had 10 before this. Alright, go ahead and send this thing on a path of destruction. Oh, G.E.O.S gem. Gotta go get it. Okay, let's catch it on the wraparound. Actually, it's going over there. Okay, let's go down and try to catch this G.E.O.S gym.
Crumble.
It'll be our 10th one. Yay! We're up to a 20% chance of saving the Earth now, guys. 80% chance of failure. If the game was to end right now. But I am still on a mission of success here. Oh, I'm gonna get that smasher. Get the smasher there. And again, I'm yellow because I was damaged when I picked it up. It doesn't affect my smashing ability, though. As I smash through that rock and send little chunks flying. It kind of tells you what the power-up does as well, kind of in the middle at the top. Take revenge on the rocks. Kind of let you know what you can do. Just need 2 more irons, guys. I can craft another 855. And with this many rocks on the screen, that would come in handy. 600,000. We're almost there to an extra life. Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. All right. Almost to that 600,000 point. There we go. 10 lives again. Don't die. We still have Mesa Protection, but still, I didn't want to take an unnecessary hit. So the 855 on a path of destruction again. Sometimes you just got to kick it in the butt to get it flying around so that it gets within range of the rocks. There is an iron. I'm gonna go get that. There we go. Oh, took a hit with that. One more iron, guys. One more iron. Okay, come on, iron. Where are you? Nope. Again, crafting an 855 kicker is definitely worth it, even at this stage when there's just a few asteroids left. There's Mother Sucker.
You're a mother sucker.
Help me suck up any resources close to me. Mother Sucker is really nice, especially when you can get it early in the wave, because you will be able to suck up all kinds of resources that you probably wouldn't have got. There's iron right there.
855
I just sucked it up. Go ahead and craft a second 855. All right, we've got 2 855s left. We've got, what, 3 rocks left? I'll destroy that one. This guy's not even moving. Go move. Do something, buddy. You guys are useless. I'll just go kill this last one myself.
Complete.
And there we are. Needed to beat 6.5 minutes. Did it in 4 minutes. Nice 37,000 point bonus. No accuracy bonus, I'm guessing. Nope, 19. Accuracy bonus is not easy to hit for me because I just fire so much. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that for cash, 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 cash. Easy cash there, and cash there.
Mass
I'm gonna
energy
buy
shield
Mesa
augmentation
again.
enabled.
What else? What else can we buy? Let's go ahead and buy a G.E.O.S gem. Get our 11th one. Guys, we're almost gonna spawn another one here in a second too, at the bar at the top. We got a G.E.O.S gem coming, and there it is. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. G.E.O.S gem number 12. I'm probably gonna need every G.E.O.S gem I can possibly get to help me save the Earth. And then I probably still won't save the Earth. I'm telling you, my luck in my own game is horrible. Horrible. 89 hours now, and I haven't saved the Earth in my own game once. Not once. You know, that kind of makes me think, guys, you know, like, you guys can chime in on this if you're still here even listening to me. I've got, like, I think almost 90 hours in my own game. Kind of makes me think about, like, when you're on Steam and you're looking at indie games and you're, you know, kind of wondering if you should buy it or not. Maybe it doesn't have any reviews yet. Maybe it's a new indie game. Maybe something you've never heard of. And maybe it's a developer that, you know, doesn't have really any games except for that one you're looking at on Steam. So you really don't have anything else to go by on if the game is going to be good or not. But maybe it looks pretty interesting. You just don't know. You don't know if it's worth the price or whatever. Maybe one thing to look at is, you know, how much time does that developer, you can click on the developer's name on Steam and you can see, you know, what games they played, including their own. So you can see this as long as they don't have a private profile. And that makes you a little suspect anyway. You know, if a developer is selling games on Steam and they have a private profile, that make you go, But if they don't have a private profile, you should be able to see how much time they have in their own game. You know, if a developer is willing to play their own game, that means they probably made a game they intended to be fun. However, if the developer only has like 0.2 hours in their own game and it's already up for sale, you know, I mean, it's not for sure because they could have tested the game before they launched it onto Steam. But like, look at my game. I mean, a lot of these 90 hours that I have in the game are not just me playing it like this. It's me testing stuff, playing it to test it and stuff like that. So it definitely shows that I care about the quality of my game, as well as like I played it a lot just like this as well. So I've definitely created a game that I think is fun. I've made a game that I think is fun, and I've spent a lot of time testing it as well.
55 ticker.
So, you know, just something to think about next time you're on Steam and you're selected another G.E.O.S gem with a cannonball. Really powerful. And you saw how many of those little chunks were flying around the screen because of the cannonball smashing through the rocks. But you'll notice that a lot of those have slowed down now. So it doesn't take them but a few seconds to slow down. They're just really dangerous right when you smash through an asteroid and they're going really fast. Just really, really dangerous there for a few seconds. I almost got hit there. Damn.
Mesa protected.
Wow. Mesa coming in huge again for me. No! Watch out. I do not want to get hit by that thing. I do not need a VDS on the screen right now. That's alright, I died, but it's better than dying 12 times and losing all my lives because of... No!
Mesa protected.
Mesa protected me again. Yeah, I will kill myself to get away from that purple thing and avoid the VDS right now. There's too many rocks on the screen. A VDS would be really, really deadly right now. Now, I only got to avoid that purple thing. Again, I can't shoot it, remember. You can't shoot that thing, but if it touches you, it will spawn an enemy. If you're on difficulty 1, it'll either be a worm or the red alien. But on difficulty 2 or higher, if that purple thing touches you, the little skull thing, if it touches you, it'll spawn a VDS. And VDSs are definitely the most deadly enemy I've created in the game. I'm going to take that Mesa protection. Hell yeah. Now, I already have Mesa protection that I bought this level, so Mesa protection here at this point, it'll give me free Mesa the next wave. I just got to remember not to buy it. And I'll have it next wave, I do believe. Okay. Pretty sure that's how I programmed it. I'm going to get this cannonball here, see if I can finish up the level. Whee! Alright guys, we got 13 G.E.O.S gems, we got 11 lives. Oh my god, look how fast those things were flying after I smashed through it. They're slowing down now, but man, they were going fast. Dangerous. Risk versus reward. Get the rewards of taking the cannonball. You have the risk of like hitting something like that right towards the end of your power-up and have really fast moving chunks flying everywhere at crazy speeds. Could definitely be dangerous. Fortunately, I hit that asteroid and those things were flying early on in my power-up, so they weren't much risk to me. 9 minutes was my required time to beat, and I did just over 5 minutes, a 45,000 point bonus. I'll take it. Shot accuracy, not where it needs to be to get a bonus. 406 total asteroids destroyed on that level. Alright, here I'm going to take the points and cash. Now, points. Gotta take cash there. Definitely gotta take cash there. Gonna buy Mesa again. 311. Oh, just enough to buy another G.E.O.S gem. Hell yeah. Alright guys, we got 14 G.E.O.S gems now. And we are close. Look at that bar up at the top right. We're close to getting our 15th G.E.O.S gem. We just gotta stay alive for a little bit here. Shoot a few. Look how many asteroids there are on the screen at the start of this level. We're on the 10th level. Things are starting to get harder here. Not only do we have more asteroids at the start of the level, but when we shoot them, they have a higher chance of busting into more pieces. They have a higher chance of crumbling. And the asteroids move faster just on being shot. So things definitely progress and get progressively more difficult as you get further and further into the game, as you would expect. But one thing that I think would surprise people is exactly how much math and how many formulas there are to determine all these different things. You know, what resources drop out of an asteroid, if a resource drops, what power-ups drop, how many pieces does an asteroid break into when shot, how many pieces does it break into if you crash into it. How, you know, there's just so much involved in even a simple game like this that I think it would really surprise a lot of people. And there's our G.E.O.S gem we said we knew was coming. And there are a lot of rocks between me and that G.E.O.S gem. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh my god, of course I get a crumble. Oh my god. Okay, it's gonna come out over here, right? No, it's up at the top. Okay, I gotta get it. Look at all the rocks between me and that thing. Okay, let's go around this way. Oh my god, I missed it. I missed it. Damn it. Gotta get that G.E.O.S gem before it breaks. It does break. Yes. Oh my god. Wow, that was close. Okay, I was able to use, when you first spawn in a ship, you remember I died. When you first spawn in a ship, you have a few seconds of shielding. I was able to use that few seconds of shielding and then my Mesa protection to get that G.E.O.S gem. That's how I kind of crashed to the asteroids and got over to the right and got it, if you're wondering. Alright. Gold over there to the right, but it's, yeah, way too much risk for too little reward on the gold. If it was a G.E.O.S gem, I'd try it. Another ship earned. I'm at 10 lives. 800,000 points scored now. Come on, move, move, move. We're at 15 G.E.O.S gems. Look at all these freaking rocks on the screen still. This is where you really hope you get something like either your A55 power-up, which I need one more iridium to get that, or you hope like you get a cannonball or something to help you throw these rocks out quicker. A rapid-fire power-up would be nice right now. And this thing is just making a mess. This thing is just blowing asteroids apart and making much more pieces for me to get rid of that thing. Mesa protected. Thank God for Mesa again. Yeah, those red shooter aliens, when they come in early in a level, they will shoot just everywhere, and they will make even a bigger mess on the screen. You would think they're helping you out because they're shooting asteroids, but in fact, they work quite opposite of like an A55. An A55 prioritizes shooting the smaller rocks first, where a red shooter alien just fires randomly everywhere and will make a huge mess of your screen and put you in a lot more danger. Another G.E.O.S gem already spawned. That's because there's just so many asteroids on the screen. We're filling up that progression bar really quick. As you can see, the progression bar is already halfway filled up again. And we just barely spawned a G.E.O.S gem. Okay, we gotta go get this G.E.O.S gem. Damn it. I was gonna try to wrap around there. Get it. Okay, let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it.
55 kicker.
There we go. Yeah, I picked up an iridium as well. We're gonna go ahead and spawn a laser 5. There, up at the top right. Give me escape close call points. Anytime you're traveling at least 25 speed and you have a really close call where you almost get hit, but you don't, you get a 1,000-point bonus. And that is a nice procedurally generated extra life there. We're back up to 9 lives. Just like a cat, you can't kill me.
Crumble.
I'm gonna keep my 9 lives forever.
Crumble.
Closing in on 850,000 points now, guys.
Crumble.
And honestly, guys, when I first saw this level 10 here, we had a massive amount of asteroids. And a little bit of it was done by the A55, but more than that, we just survived. So we did really well to survive this level, I think, and still have 9 lives at this point. That thing on the way. Yeah, we survived a dangerous level here. And thankfully, like I said, I haven't seen a VDS yet. Now, if we had chosen like difficulty 3 or 4, we probably would have seen VDSs come at us by now. But difficulty 2, you have a pretty slim chance of seeing a VDS until later on, much later in levels. Again, there's a little bit of randomness or procedural generation involved. 55,000 point bonus, look at that. Because of that cannonball, yeah, helped us get a huge bonus on that level. We're now at over 900,000 points. And no, we don't have enough to buy a Mesa. This is gonna suck. We're going into wave number 11 with no freaking Mesa. We're probably dead here. I will be surprised if we make it through this level. I'm hoping that the 16 G.E.O.S gems that I have now will help. This will help though. Smasher will help me clear some of this shit out of here.
G.E.O.S collected.
Again, look how fast some of those parts are going when I smash through them with my ship. Again, higher chance of it crumbling, which it's doing, which the asteroids are doing, they're crumbling. And the pieces are moving really, really fast. But they will slow down, like I said. Just takes them about 10 or 15 seconds to slow down. But right there, initially, they are extremely dangerous. That's why a spiral, using a spiral at this point in the game, if I had to use spirals, but using a spiral at this point of the game is more dangerous than it's ever been because of the speed of the little chunks. They can go so fast. There is a wasted life. Oh, G.E.O.S gem again. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Yes. Alright. Oh! I lost a life, but it was worth it. Again, if I can trade a life 1-for-1 for a G.E.O.S gem, I'm always going to do it. It's always worth it. Unless maybe it's your last life. Then maybe not. But... died there. That was silly. Down to 7 lives. Like I said, when we first took on this wave with no Mesa protection this far into the game, yeah, it's really, really dangerous. You almost need Mesa protection at this point of the game.
Hey, you got the BS. I mean, bouncing shot.
Or you need a lot of lives, or you need some lucky power-ups. So far, I'm getting some pretty lucky power-ups with the Smasher, and now a bouncy shot, which is pretty nice. Need one more iridium to make an 855. Bullets just going everywhere until they get rid of an asteroid. Pretty powerful power-up.
855 kicker.
Yeah, there we go. Got iridium, spawned an 855. Still got the bouncy shots going for one more second. We're out now. But look at that bouncy shot. It helped. The bouncy shot is what helped us clear out all those asteroids. Well, the bouncy shot and the Smasher early on. Smasher power up. And look at that. 10-minute, 55-second required time, and I did it in under 2.5 minutes. 70,000 point bonus there, guys. That puts me over 1 million points. First time I've ever scored over 1 million points in my own game.
Nice shoot.
Right here.
Bonus points.
And a 16,000 point bonus for getting a 31% accuracy as well. And again, yeah, the power-ups definitely helped me on that level. That looked really, really dangerous going into that level without a Mesa. We're definitely going to sell some of this shit for money. I definitely got to be able to buy Mesa protection next level. And again, these costs on these different things, G.E.O.S gems, Mesa protection, everything varies every single wave. I barely have enough points to buy Mesa protection, or barely enough cash rather, and thankfully I was able to buy it. Guys, we're almost to another G.E.O.S gem. Look at the bar. And there it is. Okay, I'm going to try to get it on the wraparound here. Things are getting really tense in this game, guys, and this is where this game gets really kind of exciting. Edge of your seat kind of shit here. And I missed it. I freaking missed it talking. Come on. Come on, wrap back around to get it. There we go. Now, if you're wondering why I'm not firing while I try to get that G.E.O.S gem again, it's because I don't want to create even more mess on the screen while I'm trying to get something like that. You're shooting while you're trying to get your way over there. You're probably just going to create more obstacles between you and whatever you're trying to get. Sometimes it's smart to quit firing for a second, I think. I almost got hit on the back end. Look at this. Look at these rocks, how many pieces they're breaking into here. Good God, we got a mess on the screen. And this is really important. When you get to this level, yeah, the last thing you want to do is go shoot all the big rocks, because you would have so many freaking rocks on the screen you wouldn't even be able to move. You definitely got to try to clear out some of this shit before you shoot the bigger asteroids. I mean, look at all this mess I got besides the huge asteroids. I got a huge mess I got to try to clear up. 19 G.E.O.S gems, guys. We are almost at 1.1 million points. I do have 9 lives left.
Mesa protected.
Watch out! Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Almost lost one there. If I wouldn't have had base of protection, that would have been alive right there. Oh my god, no, I'm not gonna go get that. I'm not gonna go get that osmium, as pretty as it is. Sexy as it is. I think I was in the last seconds of repairing. Damn it. Okay, that was close. That was close. I'm getting dramatic here, guys. Look at all these freaking rocks. I took a hit. Can't take another hit or I'll lose another life. There's Ass Kicker. I definitely want to go pick that baby up. That thing can help me clear out some of this shit. Ah, not like that. Come on. I want the A55 kicker before it disappears. Move out of my way, rocks. Damn it, move out of my way. There we go. Got it. Help me clear out some of this shit. Another G.E.O.S gem, guys. Already. And again, look how fast that progression bar is filling up. Okay, I gotta go back and get that G.E.O.S gem. No! No, guys! I'm gonna lose another life here. Look at all these freaking rocks. Damn it, how am I supposed to worry about going and getting that freaking G.E.O.S gem when I got this many rocks on the screen? I'm gonna wait till it... Okay, let's go get it now. Now or never, guys. Bam. Got it. Got it. Stupid red enemy shooting stuff. I got something coming after me that's gonna spawn a VDS. Do not touch me. Man, this is getting dangerous. That stupid thing is after me. Look at all these rocks. Nowhere to go. Down to 6 lives. Get away from me, you stupid purple thing. I do not need a VDS on screen right now. I do not need a freaking VDS. Get the hell away from me, thing. Get away from me! You bastard. Another G.E.O.S. Oh my god. Guys, this is nuts! This is what Wave 12 looks like. Yeah. And it touched us. We got a freaking VDS on the screen now. And it just shot us. Or was it the red alien that shot us? I don't know. But there's the VDS, the red blob to my left. It is going to shoot any big rocks into a million little pieces. It is going to shoot at us. Look at all this mess we have on the screen. We're down to 3 lives left, guys. I only have 1 spiral, the best thing you can use against a VDS. I'm using it now. And I did less than 20% damage to it. Alright. It is coming after me again. It's going to shoot at me. Yep. I mean, shots do a very little bit of damage to it, but it would take like probably more than 100 shots to kill it. I need spiral attacks to take it out, but man, I don't know. Maybe my A55 is up in the upper right working. Maybe the best thing to do is try to stay away. Mesa protected me. It shot at me there and hit me, but Mesa protected me there. Maybe we can clear out all the rocks. Remember that if you clear out all the rocks on a level, you'll move on, even if there's an enemy left. I'm going to try to stay away from this thing and try to clear these rocks out. I have the A55 helping me. It's down below me. The A55, I mean, the VDS is still shooting. The VDS can shoot the A55 as well, and it will. It will target it at some point. And the VDS just shot an asteroid for me. Thanks, little buddy. Alright, get away from me. Get away from me. If you get close to it, it will eat you and spit you out like you're nobody. Guys, we're doing a pretty good job here. I only have 2 lives left is the bad thing, though. Oh, no, 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 no! The shielding protected me there. Okay, that really scritchy sound that you heard, I didn't see it, but the VDS destroyed my A55. Yeah, when you hear that little high-pitched, like, screech, that is your A55 getting shot, and I just got shot. I got to do it all by myself against the VDS with at least 20 asteroids left. Yeah, it almost hit me there. Damn it. Come on. If I didn't have Mesa Protection, I would have been gone long ago here. Okay, shoot this guy. Oh, it crumbled another asteroid. I saw that. Get away, 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 get away. Damn it. I had to get away from it, though, because it was either going to shoot me or eat me. All right, guys, we have 21 chances to save the Earth. And there is another G.E.O.S gem. I was right there, so close to having another G.E.O.S gem spawn. Damn that VDS. And that is how dangerous a VDS is here in this game, especially at this level, at this this kind of wave. A VDS is a nightmare. As you saw me, I just went through the lives there. Let's go ahead and select 21 different reflections of the Earth, and hopefully we cover the real Earth here, the real reflection of the Earth, as all the rest of the asteroids that we didn't destroy come at the Earth. Now, we're dead. You're definitely going to die in this game at some point. You know, it's inevitable that you're going to die. The real question in this game is, can you save your loved ones and save all the people back on Earth? Got 6 more left. And this is how you do it right here, by getting these little G.E.O.S gems and giving yourself a better chance to save the real Earth from all the asteroids that you didn't kill because you died. 1 left. Let's put it right there. Go for it. Moment of truth. Did you die in vain or as a hero? Here come the asteroids. Which one's the real Earth? Now, the last Earth is always the real Earth. The last Earth on the screen is always the real Earth. So, oh my god, it's looking slim. 1 and 1, 1 and 1. Yeah! I did it! Woo! That feels good. I know it's my own game. I know you guys are probably thinking about crazy, but guys, a lot of the 80 or 90 hours I have in this game, 90 hours I have in this game now, a lot of these 90 hours are just testing different things and doing quick tests, see if something's working right. But a lot of this time has actually been me playing the game to try to get a high score and to try to save the Earth. And this is the first time I've ever done that in 90 hours. A lot of it, like I said, is play testing, but I bet you at least 40 hours of it is me just playing the game to see how high I can get and see what I can do. First time I've done it right now. 51.147 million points, guys. 4,699 asteroids were shot by me. What was our crumble percentage? Crumble frequency rate, 10% in blue. Extra ships earned with points, 22. I collected 5 different extra ships at the bottom there. I got an overall rating of an A. That is not as good as you can get. You can get an A+. I earned over 3.2 million in cash. And it shows you how much money you spend on different things there. Kamikaze worms killed. I killed 5. I killed 5 random shooter aliens. 9 super close escapes there in the pink in the middle. I had a 42% chance of saving the Earth that time with 21 G.E.O.S gems. And I succeeded. I got lucky. Let's go ahead and see how that affects our ranking on the global stats on Steam. I came in second, guys. Desma came in. He has 1.577 million. Or 51.577 million, I mean. So he basically scored more than 430,000 more points than I did. And he saved the Earth as well. Woo, man, he had a good game to get that high of a score. You saw how long I played this game, over an hour and 10 minutes, guys, and I only got 51.147 million, and he got almost 51.6 million. Wow, that is crazy, guys. But my first successful game, I finally saved the Earth. I can call myself a hero, at least at rock and roll. Anyway, guys, if you guys want to get this game, the link is down below. Be sure you check it out, and be sure you comment down below. Let me know, guys. I really want to know if you guys watched my entire video here. If you guys sat through and watched this entire video, definitely comment down below. Let me know. I'm curious to see how many people actually sat through this entire video. This has been Zaxtorian, you guys, playing my own game, and now this moves the pressure over to Rusty Foxes to see if they can come back and top me again. The challenge is on, Rusty Foxes. Can you do it? All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Love you all. This has been Zaxtorian. Have fun. Take care, everybody.